Ticklemuff, I've never actually gotten to talk to Ticklemuff.
Really?
No.
That's crazy.
I know.
Yeah, because we were at a festival together.
We were.
Yeah, but I don't think that we were there on the same show.
I don't
No.
think so.
I think maybe one of the shows, but I
Yeah.
didn't even know you were there because you were in.
Was I invisible?
You were invisible. I think you were hiding
Yeah.
you were hiding before you went on stage.
It was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in Arizona, right?
Yeah, we were in Arizona, and
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know you were there. And then,
Really?
yeah, and I had hung out with Zach probably the whole day.
Yeah.
And then you went on stage and you came out, Ticklemuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening?
Yeah, that's usually the reaction. You didn't talk about me.
No, I wanted to leave it a surprise.
It was a great surprise.
I didn't want to freak Brittany out.
Yeah, it
What's
didn't.
to be scared of?
Nothing.
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 Do people say that you are like Glinda?
Oh my gosh, sometimes I feel like I went and saw Wicked with my daughter.
Yeah.
And she was like, she sounds just like you, Mom. And I was like, if I could sing. But
You can't sing?
I can't sing.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm like Glinda who can't sing. So no use in having this voice if you can't sing.
You could play the part.
I auditioned one time for a musical and I had to sing, and they had me do like this staged reading of it, and it was to play a princess for this new musical. And I told them, like, I can't sing, guys. I can't sing. And like, it's fine. You're perfect for this. Like, it'll be okay. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And then I went in for like the real audition for the like singing part, and they were all like, okay, this is our girl. This is who it's going to be. And I was like,
She's
okay.
perfect.
Yeah. And then I started to sing, and they were all like, okay, thanks a lot. And then I never heard from them again. And I was like,
Oh my God.
I told them.
That's
and they
so sad.
made me humiliate myself.
Yeah,
So
that sucks.
it does suck.
Yeah. But you knew that it wasn't going to be good.
I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to
Tried
be
to
good.
tell them.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah.
I tried my best.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Soul Tickle. My name is Ticklemuff, and this is my co-host, Zack.
Hi. Welcome. On this podcast, we love to talk about mental health and how our guests keep going in this crazy world.
Because I don't get it. Sometimes I just want to give up. And today, we're talking with our guest, Brittany Ross. Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
Brittany, you're a comedian, an actor,
Yes.
former cheerleader.
Yeah, former cheerleader. Make sure you mention that.
Yeah, anything else? Well, it is relevant to
Yeah.
something we'll talk about a
Oh,
little
okay,
later.
great. I can't
Yeah.
wait to hear what that is.
Your podcast.
Oh, my
but
podcast.
You have a podcast, too.
I thought you were going to ask me some cheerleading stuff. I have a podcast too, yeah.
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 How's it going?
It's going good. It's
Yeah.
been fun, yeah.
It's new.
It is new. It's coming out soon. I'm really excited for it to come out
Oh,
because,
my God.
yeah,
I'm excited, too.
thanks.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
called
what's it called?
Full Out, and we
Mm.
talked to people in entertainment who were like fully in something else before. Like I was a competitive cheerleader, Ticklemuff.
Well,
I
really?
Yeah.
devoted a lot of my life to cheerleading, and I went to college on a scholarship for it.
Oh,
And
my God, that's so lucky.
yeah, and destructive, but
Why?
it depends on how you look at it.
Mm.
I mean, basically, I had to cheer or I couldn't go to school. So,
Cheer
like,
or die.
cheer or die. It was cheer or die. And it's pretty easy to die while cheering at that
Really?
level. Yeah,
You could get hurt
really hurt.
mentally and physically.
Exactly,
Wow.
yes. I broke a lot of things, had a lot of concussions,
What about your heart?
broke my heart, had to mend that.
Oh, my God.
I laugh because LA was a much healthier city for me than
Really?
cheerleading. So,
That's crazy.
yeah, I put myself back together in Los Angeles,
I
which
mean-
is really reverse for most people.
That's true. But also but then also LA is a very healthy place. And a lot of people come here for rehab and to get
Mm-hmm.
clean and healthy.
Yeah.
But then it's also the exact opposite.
Yeah, it
I
is.
feel like there's two different LAs.
I know. I feel like, I feel like because it's so messed up, they have to have all the rehab places and everything here
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
know it was cheerleading. I mean, for me especially, like when I got to that level, I'm a 3-time national champion college cheerleader.
Hey,
Wow.
Yeah,
Put in some clapping audio. there.
yeah, and I'm sure everybody's clapping in their car.
Yeah.
Don't drive off the road because
Yeah,
you're
please.
clapping for me.
save your applause.
Yeah. Hold it. It's okay. Yeah, but it's a hard world to leave because there's something, once you can do that physically with your body, it's like the adrenaline rush of being able to do. I mean, I would get thrown like 30 feet in the air and flip and, all these things. And
Whoa.
it's a feeling that you can't get unless you're in cheerleading.
Or if you're a puppet.
A
'Cause people
puppet?
throw
Can
me
you do
up
that?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
get
gosh.
thrown up in the air all the time.
You're so lucky. And it doesn't really hurt when you land, right?
Not at all. But does it hurt when you land?
Yeah, it did a lot.
Oh no.
Yeah, especially if nobody catches you. It
Yeah.
hurts. But I feel like I don't know. It's an interesting, anything you do I feel like once you get to the top, anything becomes a little culty.
Yeah.
Because-
the top of the pyramid.
Yeah, the top of the pyramid is a cult.
Yeah. I think the closest thing I'd have to that would be stage diving, like at a concert.
Have you done that?
I have.
Yeah, he's a punk.
Is
I
it
used to
fun?
be more punk. It's so much fun. Yeah.
So my friends, one of my best friends, I'm friends with her husband too. He's one of my friends, very good friends as well. He is a music manager. And I saw
so
that he's managing this band of these 2 young kids who always have mosh pits and people like crowd surfing. And so I really want to do that one
You
day.
should.
You're the perfect size.
I
And
know, and I
Wait.
feel like if my friend is the band's manager, he can coordinate it so that I'll be safe. Because I'm also like care
Yeah.
about my face now.
But what's wrong with your face?
I don't want to get beaten up in the face.
yeah, that's true.
Did anything happen to your face?
You said that so sweetly.
yeah, that was the cutest thing I've ever.
I one time I got in a really bad moped accident in college. Actually,
Oh,
yeah, I thought it was the only time in my life where I like flew off my moped. I got hit by an SUV that turned right into me.
no.
I like flew over the hood of the car and flew through the air and landed on the ground.
Oh, my
And-
God.
Yeah,
Did your cheerleading prepare you?
I mean, the only thing it prepared me for is I was wearing a mini skirt when it happened, a jean mini skirt and high heels. And
This is getting crazier.
I was moving from one apartment to another. So I had my cheerleading
no.
bag on my moped full of, it was my last trip, and it was full of frozen broccoli that I took from my freezer.
What?
Because that's all you eat when you're a cheerleader.
Really frozen, or
Yeah.
you eat too much that you have to freeze it, so
No, you
you
just
don't have to
only
go
eat
shopping
broccoli.
all the time.
I was like
Really?
only eating broccoli at that point of my life. So I was doing really good. And there was like,
What about carrots?
no, I wasn't.
Spinach?
No, just broccoli. Just
Oh my
frozen
God.
broccoli.
That's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
You like broccoli,
But not for every meal.
not for every meal. Yeah.
Also, frozen broccoli. Do you like frozen broccoli?
Feels soggy.
Is it soggy? Is it disgusting?
It is disgusting. I tried to eat it recently once because I was like, oh, I'll get this from Trader Joe's.
Nostalgia.
Not good. You know, it was really bad.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
It was really bad. But yeah, there was frozen broccoli all over the street, and I was like splat in the middle of the road in my mini skirt.
No.
And as I was flying through the air, I really felt like I think I might die right now. It was like the moment where I was like, I think I'm gonna die.
This is it.
And then I hit the ground, and I'm not proud to say this, but the first thing I did was check my face to make sure my face was okay.
You're like,
I was like, I'm okay, right?
well, when you're an actor, that's all you've got.
Yeah, it is. I
Yeah.
wasn't an actor yet, but
Oh.
I feel like I just was a vain cheerleader.
Yeah, that's the excuse.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, we don't want to be vain people, but then at the end of the day, your face is not all you have, but it's what
Yeah, it's what you present to the world.
It's what you present to
what
the
you're
world.
putting forward first.
Yeah. Sometimes I get self-conscious about my nose.
You do? You have a
Yeah.
great nose.
Thank you.
Yeah,
But
it really makes your eyes pop.
Thank you. No one's ever said that.
Yeah, it suits you perfectly.
Thank you. I've considered getting surgery.
No, don't change anything
Really?
about yourself. No.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You must be a good mom.
Yeah,
Are you a mom?
I am
yeah,
a mom.
I told you.
Yeah, that's what Zach said, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, you weren't sure? Thanks. I'm
Yeah.
glad I don't just give off mom right away.
What's your relationship with being a mother?
Oh, whoa, Ticklemuff.
I want to have kids one day.
Oh,
so I
really?
want to know.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. I
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You do? Okay. How many kids do you want?
I want 10.
10? How many would you have at one time? How much does
Um,
a puppet have at once?
Like in one go?
Yeah.
Probably like 6.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you'd go give it like two goes.
Yeah, where are you finding this information?
Google.
Okay.
That seems right to me.
Yeah, me too.
It's about as much as a cat would have. Not
So
that you-
what's your relationship
so
like with being
I
a
guess
mother?
I'm just-
Don't try to get around the question.
I think that I love being a mom. I also love being my own person.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
Crazy.
somebody who was like, please do not get me a necklace with my kid's name on it because I have my own name. So I feel like I love my husband when I had my kids got me this necklace for my daughter and this necklace for my son. And
As
neither
a
of them
thank you.
as a thank you for giving him children. That's all I got.
That's a lot of work.
But most women, I feel like, want their kid's name or initial on a
Yeah.
necklace.
Some even get tattoos.
Yeah. And I'm like, is that to remember their name? I just feel like my children already own me in so many ways. I don't need to be branded by them, you know?
Yeah.
That's such a funny way to put
That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah.
So I feel like I look like I'd have like a mom blogger relationship with being a mom.
Yeah.
And I think I have a little bit of the opposite. Like I love it, but I don't think I glamorize it in any way. You know?
Wow. That's good because I thought that it might be easy
I
to
mean,
have kids. Looks like it would be fun.
it is fun. I feel like having one is a lot easier than having two, for
Yeah.
sure.
What about 10?
I think that is going to be a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like but I'd love to watch you do it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll start a reality show.
That'd be great.
Tickle Muffin Muffins.
Oh my
Maybe.
gosh, that's so cute. I would watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tickle Muff 10.
Yeah.
I like it.
So it sounds like you're very cautious to not let your identity get swallowed up by
Yes.
being a mom.
Yeah, I think so. And especially when I was pregnant, I instantly knew that about myself. I always knew I wanted kids, but I was never the person that was like, I want to have a kid right now. Like I just was like, okay, I'll do it one day. But
Yeah.
I don't think if I didn't actively like decide, okay, I need to do it now, I don't know when I would have done it.
Yeah.
And when I was pregnant, this is how I told everyone the first time. I was like, hey, I'm going to tell you something. It's not that big of a deal, so don't overreact, but I'm pregnant. And they were all like, what? Okay. What are we supposed to say to this? I'm like, nothing. Treat me exactly the same. I'm still the same person. Like, it was like really confusing for a lot of people.
Yeah.
They were like, should we celebrate?
Yeah, because I mean, everybody, I feel like it's so ingrained in us when somebody tells you they're pregnant to go, oh my gosh, amazing, and
Yeah.
like freak out and do that high pitched scream that like only me and Glinda can do. I feel like that's
Yeah.
what
Good
people,
witches.
the good witches. Yes, that's what people I think expect of I also feel like I look like somebody who would want that kind of
Mhm.
reaction. And I really was like not wanting that at all.
Defying gravity and stereotypes.
Exactly. And I was like, don't ask me how I'm doing. Don't ask me if I'm sick. Don't ask me any of that stuff.
No
Like,
meal trains.
No, I didn't have a meal train. I was like, what? We can make our own food? Like, I can. I was like, my husband can keep cooking for me. And he's like, what? You said no to the meal train. But yeah, the second time around, I definitely let people send us food and stuff. But I definitely wanted to keep doing stand-up through my whole pregnancies, both times. Even when I was really sick and having a hard time going, I told my husband, I was like, do not tell me, like, you shouldn't go, you could cancel, or you should just stay home. I was like, just be like, your shoes are by the door, see you later. Like, that's the kind of support I need while I'm pregnant. Because I felt like mentally it would be worse for me, for my mental health, if I felt like I lost part of myself than it would be for me to just like show up and feel like myself for a second and then go home, even if I was sick. So
Yeah. So do you think comedy is what kept you sane throughout the whole thing?
yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
That's
pretty
really-
sure. Yeah. I mean, I was at some of my last shows, I was definitely having contractions while I was at the shows.
Really?
Yeah. There was one
That's
show where I
crazy.
just sit with like my head between my legs for a few minutes and they're like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I think I was having a lot of contractions my second pregnancy towards the end, like a lot.
oh.
But my husband's like, are you sure? I was like, remember I said, don't ask me that. And he's like, okay, just let me know that you're okay.
That is insane.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
even imagine like going sick to a show, let alone like pregnant with contractions.
Yeah. I don't know. I weirdly thought it was, I think it might be the cheerleader in me that was,
Mhm.
you know, like you just suck it up and you do it all the time, no matter what.
Yeah.
And it was like making it really funny for me for some reason. I thought it was like, I really wanted my water to break somewhere like insane, like in public. I don't know why. I just
Where did it?
Where did it
at
break?
home.
Oh, I'm
But I
sorry.
was alone when it happened. My
Uh-oh.
husband was out of town, and so was my daughter, and I was alone. Both
Oh
of
my
my kids,
God.
I picked what day I wanted to have them on, and it happened both times. That's
No
weird,
way.
right?
You manifested it.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. That was weird, but
That's crazy.
if only I could manifest like other stuff. That'd be awesome. Not just like dates of births.
I think that's very powerful.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it was cool. I really felt like this is when it's gonna happen, and both times it did.
Wow.
It was weird.
Do you hear that? You can manifest the birth dates of your children.
But only,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know how I did that. But I don't know. I remember when I had my son though. I kind of freaked out because I've never had a boy. I have 3 younger sisters and a daughter, and I was
Wow.
afraid to have a boy because I was like, I don't know if I even like boys. And I was like, all the little boys I've seen are jerks and
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach knows.
I was just lifeguarding, and it's always the boys who.
yeah.
I mean, there are some very rowdy girls, and the girls have more strategic pool militias.
And it's
But the
it's like
boys-
darker
Yes,
and not as thought. It's like really thought out and
Yeah.
calculated. Yeah.
Yes, but the boys are more physically terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the pool.
Yeah.
Pools specifically, kids in pools. Yeah.
I think it's like across the board, kind of like that. A little
Yeah.
from what I've seen. I mean, not all. You know, I've seen it go other ways too, but I was a little freaked out about it. And then I remember my husband was in Santa Barbara he was getting his master's, and he had to be there through Friday to get the credit for being there to graduate. And he'd been there the whole week. And my daughter went to my mom's house in Texas because I was having a lot of contractions. And I was like, I don't think I can watch a kid alone right now because I'm
Yeah.
not supposed to be doing much because I'm having a lot of contractions and it's too early. And I just was like, I just need to make it to Friday so my husband can get this credit for the school and everything. And I went to lay down in bed on Friday and I had a thought of like, what's he going to be like? And then I had this weird like shiver of like, oh my God, I don't know what he's going to be like. And my water just like broke right then.
my God.
Mm-hmm.
Got everywhere.
What?
Did it get everywhere?
No,
on the
luckily
floor?
I like felt it coming and I wasn't all the way laid down in bed. So I like jumped out of bed. I was like
Wow.
in bed that I was able to throw myself out and I like landed in my bathroom like on the tile floor. So I didn't have to like clean up all my sheets and
Whoa.
stuff.
That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
But I was like, this was supposed to happen on stage at a show.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you could have manifested that.
I know. Too bad I'm not having any more because next time I would have. Maybe you can try
In
that,
the
Tickle
next
Muff.
life.
You should do that when you have yours.
Yeah. Well, it's a little different for puppets, but
Yeah, but you never know.
Brittany, what tickles you?
What tickles me? Oh my gosh. I like eccentric people. People who are a little like I don't like anything normal.
Good.
I like everybody to be like have a little bit of a quirk of some sort. I think
Like, do you like my bow tie?
Yeah, I love your bow tie.
Thank you.
I love your bow tie.
Thank you. Brittany, where can people find you?
People can find me on Instagram at I am Brittany Ross. Where are you
And
going?
You are.
I
Brittany
am.
Ross.
What happened there?
I just
Tickle
got
Muff?
caught in the microphone.
It's a very dangerous. It's a very
Well,
dangerous
you played it
set.
off well.
Thank you. Yeah, that was scary.
That
I
was
thought
a real
I was trapped.
performer. That was a real performer in you that you just stayed in it.
Yeah, that's what years of being on stage will do.
Yeah, you've been trapped in one or two microphones before.
Many.
Many a microphone has caught us.
Brittany, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank
This is
you.
so fun.
So
Thanks,
nice.
Zach. Thanks, Tickle Muff. Mwah. Thank
love
you. I love you too. Bye.
Bye.